Except unless it's like a shorter burst of recording, it sucks balls.
Hey.
Let's help Sojiro out.
Ha. Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yep. Glad to see you at least understand that much. Wow. Give me just a second. I'm just realizing I'm a kingdom. Okay. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but... Yeah? What was that? Idiot?
Chan refers to children and girls.
It's also like... There's also more than that, but... I'm not...
Chan is for girls, dude. That's what I thought for sure. She called him a girl, dude.
You know, there's bound to be more than just whatever the dictionary says.
Chan, female honorific used for girls, children, or lovers? It's supposed to be cute. So I guess maybe they're like his girlfriend or something. He's a...
Or maybe they're trying to be cute with him, or... I don't know.
No, it's not how Japanese works.
Or rather, not cute with him. Either way, doesn't matter.
There's no reason she would call him Chan.
It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order a set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets to experience personally tailored
Starting
to
this again, huh?
Yeah. Starting early. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. That's actually real cheap. Dessert for like $3.
$3? Yeah, seriously.
When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Hello there! It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order. No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but the smell. Sure brings back some memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Ha ha! So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye!
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. Guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. Yeah, beans. You're not gonna be... I just transitioned to that so fast. I spun my head. I made my head spin.
You had to shake it off.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be. You're not gonna be.
You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't
Yeah,
such
what
a
does the
bad
B
deal
stand
for you.
for? Stands for beans. Yeah.
I want the ladies to love me.
Hell yeah.
Ha.
Ladies love me. I love.
If
the
only you were
ladies.
this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way you'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Oh, I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Coffee basic.
All right.
Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? Oh yeah, I forgot. Talking with Sojiro improves my kindness.
Weird.
Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real house, so let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, I'm not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone.
He's so weird.
Yeah. Anyhow, we'll get the routine grounded into you. Oh, I see. That way, I might be able to take it easy. All right, don't stay up too late.
Morning!
Tapanamundia.
Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm sure things are going okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
I feel like those weren't voiced before.
I don't know. It's too early in the year.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember what was
Really?
voiced and what wasn't.
I'm surprised the graffiti of people hating on the Phantom Thieves isn't up here. Maybe it was up before we sent the calling card or something.
What?
There's usually graffiti on the chalkboard.
Yeah, but they don't know about the Phantom Thieves until we
We posted
until we
the.
sent-
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I wonder why it's not up there then. Weird. Anyways, I think Yuji. Oh, Ryuji isn't available today. He's just hanging out, I guess. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, hey.
I wonder where that book is.
What would you like? Oh!
Oh yeah, I wanted to know when the speed reading book is available. Did you look that up, or was that something else?
No, I don't think so.
Well, could you look it up? I'd rather be informed on that, because that's could be a
July
huge
1st.
time saver. Huh?
Way far away. It's July 1st.
July 1st. Okay.
Yeah, you have months. I think
Alright.
after the second palace.
What? Tell me.
Okay. In that case, I want something to build either. No, I just want something to build guts. I don't think there's anything like that in the school. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that in the school, other than studying at that place in the library. But I'll explore a bit more, see if anything else comes to mind that I might be forgetting.
There's a man's playing guitar over there.
There is. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Tell him to sing Wonderwall.
We're living in dark times between the train crash and the other strange accidents. That's why I've poured my soul into this song to help restore our hope. I give you Metropolitan Fire. It's I'm not singing this. I'm not even reading this.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
Honestly, that's probably yeah, it's KK Slider.
KK Wonderwall.
How you doing, Scoop? Oh. You were on fire. Okay.
I'm sad that didn't give you any charm. I feel like you should have got some charm from that.
Let's see here.
KK
I don't
Wonderwall.
think this is open yet. I don't think that gives guts though. I think this gives charm.
Yeah, there is one.
Let's see what's in the Okay, it's still the same. Oh yeah, I did see that. I was wondering what about that image you were sending me. I didn't know if there was like something very cursed I didn't realize, or if it was just you got Dom. Seems like the only way I'm going to be able to raise guts is through the library at school. Oh, you know, I should pay more attention to that text at the bottom right. It is actually very helpful. Wow, that is impressive. Convenience store could improve my charm, but that's not really what I want right now. I could go to the theater to improve guts, but I already saw the movie there, so I'd get less. Yeah, I think I'll head to the library. I am going to save, however, because...
What the hell?
is that like a rare thing? Like if I go back and try to do that again, will it? Dude! That's crazy. I probably got something like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something stupid like that.
Why can't I clip?
Hey. Hey. Now then. Oh. Man. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
I could talk to Sojiro again. No crossword puzzle. Okay, I just didn't read that this time. Pawn
There we
5,
go.
6 on the first. Oh! Hey, it's chess!
Got a clip right there. It's chess.
Any special reason why it's called a happy central rook? First shogi player to use that move was the kind of person who was always smiling. That's where the name comes from. It's nothing to do with the actual strategy itself. So the name doesn't clue you in on the strategy, it's just really named after a shogi player. Nice. Could talk to Sojiro again. That clip is freaking great. Maybe not
Next
yet.
time then.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Can. Okay, now you're leaving. Okay.
Hey. No other way to build guts at night, so sure, I'll read.
Make sure you close up.
The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Hey, hey.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly.
You calling this guy Sim?
You also
Simp,
need
dude.
kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you, so it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Hey, this applies to you too.
I guess that's the closest to just okay.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morning!
Oh, hey on. Is there something over there? No? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately, with a train accident and a volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You!
For instance, Thomas-san. Please look at this. Said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that the adjacent squares, or colors rather, are clearly separated. I have no idea what that's in relation to. Did you just find something freaking hilarious, Scoot, or? You know the name of the theorem named after this number?
Oh, I was.
Oh,
muted.
yeah.
Damn it. God damn it, I was muted. Yeah, I've been like 4-color theorem, 4-color theorem. I love this.
10-color theorem. No. Yeah, 4-color theorem.
This is it.
Pretty much everyone knows about this one by now.
Yeah. Suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
It wasn't. No, I feel like I could prove it easily.
Stuff can be surprisingly hard to prove.
No, not necessarily. I've already thought about it quite hard. There's a reason that you can't, it's because if you try to cover a third color, then it bisects the third color and the fourth color. Therefore, you could replace the fourth color with anything. I'm
It's
pretty sure it'd
completely
be easy.
I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. Did I say incidents instead of incidents?
The economic loss.
Economic.
Yeah, egg.
The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Wah. Wah. Ryuji. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there's anything I need to do. What are you doing right now? I let's go.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Wait, really? It's not gonna do it just yet? Crimes with Ryuji, yeah. Is there any way I could
Ryuji would
just...
never do crimes.
Any way I could boost...
Look at those pants he's wearing. You think someone who would do a crime would wear those?
We doing this again?
The worst. The ugliest pants. Like Cole's pajamas. Why would I? They're pretty comfortable.
Can't think of any way to just up points otherwise. Guess I'm gonna hang out with
Wanna get
Ryuji.
going? See ya!
Ah, you're back.
Game really wants me to use the coffee maker. Crossword.
Hey, hey!
Across flower to be down. Well,
Oh, a cross? A
Cross.
bud?
oh, I see. So, okay. Hanami cherry question mark viewing. So then this probably is a B at the very least. Across this has sprung. Spring?
If a flower to be is a bud.
Yeah, but oh, well, actually, oh, do I actually
know?
get to do the freaking crossword puzzle? Dude. A prepared meal outdoors.
Picnic.
Picnic?
Picnic.
Okay, yeah, that fits. So this has sprung.
What is a oh, this is sprung.
Given the letters.
Spring?
Yeah, it has to be spring then.
Sprang.
Spring?
Past tense, spring.
Oh,
Has
this
sprung,
has
sprung.
sprung. Oh.
Spring.
So now we just gotta figure out what this is.
What is down?
It just doesn't say. I mean,
It
maybe
doesn't
it's
say?
just. Maybe it's just the top right that's blossom. Cherry viewing. Oh, cherry blossom viewing. I see.
Oh.
Good catch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cherry blossom viewing. Okay, gotcha.
I didn't understand what the question was really asking at first.
Well, I didn't realize I was looking for what was down in the bottom right. It didn't say it.
Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see.
Yeah, I
Nice.
bet you couldn't figure that one out, Morgana. Cat in a bag.
Man.
Okay, yeah, the trivia is just things we already did. Let's see here. I could hang out with Sojiro. I could also try to get Guts up. I'm gonna get Guts up.
Hey!
I feel like that's more important right now.
Make sure you close up.
Wow!
Actually, that was different text. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Oh!
I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Guts up? Heck yeah!
All right.
Yo, Ryuji. He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. Yeah, why isn't this voiced if the other one wasn't? Or if the other one was? That must have been new. Anyways, I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa.
You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. Not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves.
Hey!
Oh no, I can go talk to Takemi as well now. But I'm gonna talk to Ryuji.
Oh, hey.
Dude, I really want to talk, or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. The flavor's out of this world.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, it's in Ogikubo. So let's take the train over there. Ogikubo. Ogikubo. There we go.
All right.
Number of hangout spots. Confidants have their own favorites. Oh, frick, I forgot to return the library book. Oh well.
You're gonna get late fees, idiot!
No! Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat.
Don't say that, Ryuji. Sweat dripping over my face. Ryuji, no! Scootra, look away. Cover your ears.
This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know?
Really gets your body going, huh, Ryuji? Whew.
We used to come all the way out
You
here
can't
after
say that after
practice
what
and-
just happened, Scoot. Come on. You can't just be like, oh man, now they're my favorite. Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. You worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've just been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. That was a weird sentence to say. Heads low now, though. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never have met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Stealth dash. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
All right.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried the button. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Tokyo tourists.
Ah,
Okay.
you're back.
Free Chiva. I need to check the plant. I didn't check the plant the last 2 days.
Nice.
Still pretty healthy. Okay. Everything's good. Plant war crimes not committed.
You're keeping the plant hostage without feeding them?
Let's see. Wait, when is it that... Okay, so I can get to ring. I can get to that ring. Yeah, this helps Ozira out.
All right then. Thanks.
Friday.
Nice.
I wonder if there's anything special if I head down right now. Nothing in particular. Oops. Hey there, next up is our special feature on the boy who's set to be the next Detective Prince. The original Detective Prince was Naoto Shioragane, but people are excited about this new one. My daughter's a big fan of the new Detective Prince. He's a sleuth in high school and so handsome. Okay, that was the end of that, apparently. Guess I'll go see Tay.
How can I help you?
Yeah, nothing new. Actually, do I have the Persona of the Death Arcana? I don't. Slightly concerning. Let me go fix that. So, wait, do I even have access to a Persona of the Death Arcana right now?
You certainly seem composed.
Did I
Justine,
register all
you
these?
handle this.
Yeah.
These are the paths you have walked.
So... let's see. Mandrake. I do have one. And there's also a level 9 one. Maybe I can fuse that.
The inmate needs. Let's execute him! Let us begin the search.
McCoy.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Girls, let us begin.
Oh wait, I just sacrificed Sparrow for that, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Very epic.
Idiot.
Oh well.
This fucking Amumu looking ass. Can you forge level 27?
No.
Now
Fuse one? No.
What path do you want? What path do you
Oh
want?
yeah, no. These are just, you know, results, not necessarily ones I can make.
You have to be the level to fuse them?
Finished for now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you finished?
What?
No, wait, I still need to... That's right, I need to
Justine,
get
read
Barrett
here.
back. So... Alright.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
But I mean, I can totally just, you know, cheat and get one of these stupid overpowered ones. Like this one. But I'm not gonna do that.
Done
What?
already?
You can make it
What?
even right now?
Yep.
Or you can just buy
Be-
it. It's because it's only as...
I mean, it's registered in the compendium. You can even summon completely... Yeah, I could even summon a level 100 persona if I was level 1, if it's registered in the compendium.
It is time, inmate.
That's hard to believe.
Actually, hold on. Nope, wrong button. Did I buy all the books here? Or any
Please
of the
take your
books here?
time.
I bought all the books here. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to Henry. And actually, I just looked over at chat again. McCoy, one of God's unfinished creatures. We can actually look at the background of it right now. Evil spirits of Merngen lore believed to be reborn shadows. They kidnap and eat children and strike down any sorcerer who uses black magic. He just straight up have a boomerang arm? Or is he holding a boomerang? No! In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? I want to do a clinical trial. I developed new medicine. Could you come around to the back?
Please head to the exam room.
Well, I'm gonna dip. Tell me when you're done dying.
Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp.
Yeah, do a shot. Shots!
Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you! What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you after something illegal? We're on a date. Dang. I have a bad heart. A bad heart?
Mm-hmm.
He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation.
Should have
So-
said you were on a date.
Is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. He eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia? Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
But only temporary. You'll be fine.
Anemia is just like fatigue when you're low in blood.
Alright. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
All right.
I'm going to withdraw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Please, lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Guts. Heck yeah.
take care.
Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know who it is. No, you know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. Huh. You sound fine enough to joke, at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
You know, most drugs are just 70% plant, so
Yeah.
she's a real doctor.
Yeah. talk to Sojiro today. Check. I think I already checked the plant.
Nice. Hey,
Guess I'll
Make sure you
finish
close
this
up.
one. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. So you finish reading Tidying the Heart. Painting as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Oh,
hey.
more reading. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's this sort of book. The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the author. That smug grin just irritates me.
Hey, hey.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow.
Why does On get her lines voiced during the train parts?
Probably couldn't get Ryuji to voice more lines.
Maybe.
I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
Be as fast as believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone.
How are you all doing? These days, you're expected to know how do you say that word?
Colloquial.
Colloquial English. Even its idioms that come from other languages. What does colloquial mean? I feel like,
Colloquial?
yeah.
A colloquialism is like a something that's not. It's kind of like a slang almost, not formal English.
Okay. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner.
Think of like, how are you doing? You know, it's a colloquialism. It's informal
Gotcha.
speech.
What's important is becoming someone else. Is that what that said? Did I just... Yeah, that is what that said. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Thomas? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a Wunderkind? See if you can work
A
out...
wonder child.
Yeah. See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you vindicated? Well, seems to me like you need to work out blah blah blah. First off, the wonder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kind part. That's probably child. Let's think about this again. Oh, if the kind in kindergarten refers to all kids in it, then yeah, it has to be a child, or at least a young guy in your case. A prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
I was asking you if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose you were able to think and adapt so quickly. If you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton? I think it's a sum of money referenced in the Bible. Yeah, he's just chilling there. Other students could totally see him too, like the kid sitting behind him, or to the back right. Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, later you start making lockpicks too, and the kid in front of you is just, or the kid behind you is just like,
I haven't seen anything.
no, I haven't seen anything. No.
The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
Man, you know, if the question was about where talent came from, I would have also had that one too. Easy.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one mess depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks. Does that make us all Wunderthieves?
Shut up, Morgan. I would just kick him, like kick the desk. Just be like, shut up, Morgan. Stop meowing.
Just waiting seems kind of boring. There's a movie theater in Shibuya, yeah? You wanna go see something? There's actually a new movie showing.
Really?
And is no one available today? No one's available today. Huh. No, the movie theater isn't there. It's here.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's
Well,
the same movie.
what's up?
Do you get as much guts as the first time you watch it?
No.
I'm gonna grab something to drink. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the library anyways.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Alright, let's see. Knowledge, charm. Guess I'll borrow a book on charm. Let's see here. Could improve knowledge and guts here. Which honestly, I don't think it's. Yeah, it's just a sunny day, so screw it.
Hey! Hey! Now then. Oh. Man. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Talk to Sojiro today. Oh, okay. So I actually need to brew coffee first before I can continue.
Hey,
If I knew that, I would have actually brewed coffee the other time. I might have actually just wasted some time by not doing that. Oh well.
whoa.
Love the smell of a good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
Help yourself to the beans. Yeah. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Oh, that improved stats now? Whoa! Big buff.
Alright.
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Its aroma and soft richness. Use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Germs. Yeah. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with full aroma. The flavor profile... No, yeah, okay, I said it right the first time. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
Hey, Mo. People would treat you with respect if they knew you served great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Shake day. Are you out of food? Alright, I think my cat's bowl is empty. I think maybe one of the strays snuck in. Ate his food. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Well then.
Oh yeah, home shopping programs today. Plant?
Nice.
Pretty lucky. Time to do some shopping. Military ration set. A couple of HP things. And an SP thing. Muscle workout set. Protein. Did that say moist protein? Moist protein. Okay.
Hey, hey.
curious what the protein would do in this game. Like, there's no way it could just be, like, heal small amount of HP, right? Like, there's no way. I'm hedging it on a bet. Imagine on a bet it's a little bit more than what it advertises.
Well then.
Okay, so Drew, I'm leaving.
Hey,
You live in an honest life. If you can't turn over a new leaf here, life won't be easy, you know. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Seems Ryuji's available today. First, I have to go get that shake.
Hi.
Proficiency it is.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
All right.
What are your thoughts?
I wonder if there are any new ones I can get. Head turning. I don't think I have head turning charm yet. Oops, wrong one. Oh, I do.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, flowers, so I can prove kindness.
Okay. Oh.
Let's see. I don't think there's anything in particular that I need to do. So I guess I'll head to the arcade to hang out with Ryuji.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I guess I gotta wait until Ryuji
Oh,
finds a place for us
hey.
to train. Okay, so no Ryuji. In that case, what could I do? Are they offering the Big Bang Burger yet? No. I think that's only a nighttime thing anyways. I could watch a movie. They might even be offering a new movie now.
Wow.
The Cake Night Rises.
Hmm.
Could improve
Well.
kindness by going here.
What's up?
I don't think I really have many other options. I mean, sure, I could. I think I could go. Yeah, I could go work at either the convenience store or the flower selling place. It kind of is, yeah, I agree. Like, if you were just to look at the area from one side, it totally could remind me of a City Folk. It might even have been modeled after this part of Tokyo. could improve kindness or charm.
Wow.
I seem to
Well-
recall some reason to need to go
What's
to the flower shop a couple of times. Though I don't remember why. I think it was for one of the confidants later? Or maybe it was somewhere else. I don't remember. I'll go to the cinema.
Wow. Well. Well then.
Get Ryuji some flowers. I'd be working at the flower shop. And I don't think I can actually give Ryuji flowers.
Use pies. Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me.
Let's head back.
That would be pretty funny, I have to admit. Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early for us to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey,
Yeah, laundromat, studio armor, who cares? No Sojiro today. Alright, in that case, I guess I'll read.
hey!
Make sure you close up.
The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball.
Oh!
It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Dude, this guy's Garfield? Big reveal? Why couldn't they give us off today, too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with the calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide
born. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh?
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is the
Volleyball team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Good time to just drop a trophy, huh?
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Like after school though, because there's no way the staff's just gonna let you leave school.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady An.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back.
Dang. Sojiro foretold you coming back.
You're right. You're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we change his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thanks. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box game for you.
Hey! Oh!
Okay, time to see if my bet was
yes.
right.
The two kinds.
Increases
Protein
training efficiency.
and moist protein.
Rainy day only helps training. Alright. Not exactly what I thought, but if I ever do. Crossword puzzle?
Hey!
Bruh?
Down, duck, duck, goose. I mean, sure, I could just, like, solve the blue one already, but I want to do the entire
Egg.
thing. Hence, print egg. You will give me an egg. Cross 1 of 24. 1 of 24. I'll do this one instead. Hinged barrier.
Gate.
Oh, gate, yeah. There aren't any C's.
What's the top one?
Time for a trip. Blink week. Golden week.
Oh, Golden Week.
Okay, so I'll put in some of the stuff for this. There.
I've
And
never heard
then
Golden Week in my life.
I only know it because of Persona games. Anyways, so besides the N, we have those letters we can work with.
Oh, hour.
Hour? Oh.
1 of 24.
That makes sense. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May, and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term, golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right.
Oh.
I see. Nice.
The only one I didn't know was just something Japanese related.
Plant?
Nice.
Sojiro's not gonna let me go get that ticket, is he? Nope. Nice waste of money. Alright, well I can't talk to Sojiro anyways. Am I in the middle of reading a book? No. In that case, maybe I'll go upstairs and watch that, yeah, let's watch The Rental.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies.
Me during
They can't
Corona.
be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Look at Morgana's pose.
Morgana's
I've seen
made for him.
I've seen my cat sit down like that before. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Oh, really? Oh man. I need to watch these DVDs more often. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Tuesday.
You know, to other people, Morgana's just never stopping meowing.
Yeah. And then this guy's just like responding to him like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I agree with that statement. Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
I mean, Nate doesn't have a cat, so he never engages in those very philosophizing conversations. You know, like every person does with their cat.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
All this talk about sexual harassment, and I'm just trying to grill.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Seems like
I
it.
like to imagine that whenever they have those wings, they don't actually flap the wings; they just start floating off.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
I'll be right back.
Quick, Scoop, post beans in the chat. Don't let Tim know that you're just posting beans.
I'm back. Why is Scoot yelling about beans?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know?
I don't know. I have no
Okay.
clue why they're posting beans. Legumes.
Man.
The chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news! No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Scoot's been framed. Yeah, I believe that. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
I framed no one.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, Scoot. That's it. You better be quiet. I'll kick you. Kick you from my Minecraft server.
Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay. Nice.
Watch another DVD.
Wow.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
Oh.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
Ah.
Whoa, whoa. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh.
So we finished watching the X Folders, huh? Bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it.
I don't think I've ever
Don't
seen
get
this
cocky
command.
with me.
Oh, it's just a command that opens up.
What?
I've never used the user command. It just opens someone's like profile up.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I don't really give a shit. All this talk about mental shutdowns. And I just want to make coffee, for God's sake.
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are
It's
you
such a
high school
shitty thing
student?
to say.
Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone
What's
I know
it
goes
to
there as
ya?
well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I know I can just fast travel there, but I want to walk. Oh yeah, Nate, I was talking about this earlier, but is there something that I need to do a couple of the flower shop jobs for?
What?
I could have sworn there was like a confidant where I need to work at the flower shop a couple of times to do something. maybe just look up like Persona 5 flower shop or something. Maybe something will come up.
I don't think so. I don't remember anything like that.
I remember something similar to that. I know there's the one with the like the beef store, beef bowl place.
Okay, there's one thing that it's only possible to access the Mementos mission quest Who's Assaulting People by working at least 2 shifts.
Okay. That's what it was. Alright. I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal.
Well, it's a good way to get kindness as well.
Yeah.
Because you can get 3 kindness from it.
Okay. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But best not open it. Just bring it back with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Munehisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude! Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen is supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. Bastard.
Man, I really couldn't tell what the hell that was on his head. Is it headphones?
Yeah, I think it's headphones. Honestly, the first time I saw him, I thought it was like some weird bug-eye goggles.
Yeah, me too, but it's not.
Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. Piece of shit. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Yeah. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Han's calling me?
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised.
No, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna check something real quick. No, okay.
I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Nice.
See, I finished watching all of the rental, so
Hey,
guess I'm gonna read. Let's see. Screw it, alluring dancer.
Make sure you close up.
When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
wow.
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey, hey.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Kind of surprised they let me bring a cat in.
Of course it's good. This is a
I'm
famous
sure you
hotel
smuggled
after all.
Morgana in there.
Yeah, good point, yeah. In fact, I think maybe I don't. I thought I still saw his bag sitting there, but maybe not.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Yeah. I wanna go to a restaurant again too.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Yeah, beans.
Beans?
Yeah.
There were some pretty bizarre things there,
Beans?
too. So we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it
Beans!
got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Whatever. I'll need help.
leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Dude, alcohol?
Bro? Cocktails that have just been sitting there all day? Bruh?
Bruh? The meat dishes look great, but let's make sure we
Warm
get some
as
fish
fuck.
dishes first. Salad. Good salad. Fine fish first. There's fish. Okay.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Let me get some salad. I think I'd...
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Hmm?
Yeah, grab some food! Ah, get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I definitely want some of the giant freaking dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick.
Yeah.
It's already all over the internet.
Yeah, what's up?
I just love that delivery.
You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Yeah?
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Let's see.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Alright, you get some good food.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Ritzy? I've never heard that word in my life. Care to explain, Nate?
It's expensive, high class.
Ah, okay. Imagine grabbing all of this and just saying, I'm not hungry.
I just want to eat, dude.
I mean, that's a freaking good meal right there. I am happy about that meal.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
Oh.
You're the last person I want
Did
giving
Ryuji
advice
just call you
about that,
cute? If only Ski
Ryuji.
was here.
He did just call me cute. I'm blushing.
I'm brushing my hair.
You're
Yeah.
blushing your hair.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
I think we brought a reasonable amount of food. Ryuji brought a freaking crap ton of food. So did you.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
She says as she takes a bite out of her cake.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
He even ate all the beans. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
Nope.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
that bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Hey, don't insult Sojiro's curry like that.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Does
Why are you
Morgana
all
even
pissed?
need to eat?
Well, like, at all, or?
Yeah, at all.
I mean, yeah.
Does she look weird to you right now? Just in this frame right now?
Yeah, but it's just a little bit of camera angle, really.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Now, Ryoji's always a good boy.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Cuck.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
That's very dumb.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I don't think I have enough characters for what I want, but let's see. Oh, but they're not gonna put in the for it. Sushi crew. What? Oh, put in a. Oh, just move the cursor. Okay. Oh, is there just enough space? No. Ah, there's not going to be the S.
Bandit.
Bacon Bandit. No. Because if I think about someone reading that, like, we're going to take your distorted desires, signed Bacon Bandit. Yeah, Bacon Bandits. It's an old little thing from Sea Slugs. That's an old little thing from when we played some MMO like years back. Let's see. Oh. You know what? I think I got something that's really dumb. Anime protag. No, that is too dumb. That doesn't even. It's not even worth a giggle for +4s. I do like anime tags. That's the one. Huh?
Reverse L blocks.
Reverse L blocks?
There's not enough space.
There's not.
Reverse L.
Reverse L. What if I actually put like Ryuji's name? Signed Ryuji.
Ryuji Sakamoto.
I'm doing it. Where's the Y? There's not enough for Sakamoto.
You spelled...
Oh yeah, I did spell that wrong. Oops. I could just put Ryuji. I know I didn't. Shut up. I don't know. I kind of want to go with Ryuji. Signed Ryuji. Name is Jazz Beans, right? Elite. I gotta say, I don't think I can come up with anything better than just straight up outing one of the members. I think that's really funny. I guess you're gonna have to delete your Tim Hortons. What?
Tim Hortons?
Sign Tim Hortons. I do like a number of your suggestions, but I think I'm just gonna go with Ryuji. I think the idea is just too funny for me to pass up. I wish I could put his full name though. That's the only thing that's ruining it. Sign McDonald's.
There's just enough for
Okay.
Antakamaki, by the way.
Is there? Ooh.
Just enough.
Okay, I could do Antakamaki. Or McDonald's. That's also a really good one. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Delete.
Subway.
Just okay. Thanks. I like this. Alright. I'm going with this.
Epic.
Yep. That's the group's name now.
Hate it.
That's not bad at all.
Hate it.
Yeah, you would
Good
think that,
name.
wouldn't you, An?
For a rookie.
We going with that?
I could do like some restaurant name though. Why is this the most difficult decision in my life? Dunkin' Donut. I don't think there's enough room for that.
Dunky Donuts. Dude, I got you some Dunky Donuts because you're epic, dude. Come on, D-U-N-K-Y. D-O-N-O-T. Bruh. U-T-S. Bruh. Bruh,
There
you
might
could
be
do
just
Dunky
enough.
Donuts. Dunky Donuts.
Dunky Donuts.
Dunky Donuts. What do you mean, where's the Y? It's at the end of the alphabet, you fucking nerd.
Shut up.
Dude.
Dunky Donut.
Dunky Doo? Dunky Doo? The Dunky Doos. The Dunky Donger? The Dunky Donger? The
Dunkaroos.
We don't have Dunkaroos. We don't have enough. Or it could be Dunky Donut with 2 T's.
Dunky Donut.
Donut.
I do kind of like Dunky Doos though. The Dunky Doos.
Dunky Doots.
I didn't realize I went back to Captain.
You.
Dunky Doos.
I'm going
This-
to present the new Joker!
I think this feels right. I think this feels right.
The Dunky Doos?
The Dunky Doos. Signed, Donkey Doos.
Epic. If only if only it had more space, and it'd be like the Donkey Doos.
Yeah.
Featuring Ryuji.
The kid
It's like a
cuisine. Oh, I love it. There's not enough space, but I love it.
There might be, just barely.
Not bad at all.
Maybe.
But I hate it.
A good name. For a
I think
rookie.
I'm sticking with Donkey Doos.
We going with that?
Donkey Doos.
We could do Night to See 3. That's.
No. Donkey Doos. Here we go.
If that's okay. Yeah, Donkey Doos.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Long live the Donkey Doos.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
I'm surprised they don't
True.
immediately go after
We become better known.
that guy that they ran into at the elevator.
I mean, they don't even know his name.
Yeah, but they could find it pretty easy.
Just from his face alone.
Yeah. Well, no spoilers, but yeah.
We might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the
Do you
blue,
remember
though.
who he is?
I remember who he is. I'm just being, I'm
it would
I'm
be
playing as
easy
if it was my first time through. I'm playing in
Yeah.
that mindset.
Yeah, but like,
Well,
I'm saying,
given what we know right now, they have no idea who he is, and he may not even be a very public figure right now.
I suppose that's true. I was thinking like, I'm surprised they don't know who he is already.
Let's narrow it down
And
to someone we
plus,
can
you know who
all
would
agree on
know
that.
who he is,
Mhm.
and probably still know his full name as well.
Yeah.
Although you do need to be to a location. That's the one thing.
So we need a
they
big
don't
wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted
Is the second
cognitions take
target
shape?
Kimono Boy?
Stealing treasure to change hearts?
I think she actually shows you who the next one is right now.
Yeah, I think she might. We'll see.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
think I'm gonna take a real quick break, and I'll be right back. Do remind me if I don't if I come back and don't immediately take on the intermission. I'm back. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. That was a lot more than 8,000 yen. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about what Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's low. Yup. Yeah, Ryuji, we're the Donkey Doos. Remember the conversation we had literally like an hour ago? Probably in-game? But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from menu or title screen. You'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. Huh.
Nice.
That must be that mystery menu option then. Oh yeah, let me send this. The celebrity pick I took for today. Oh, the celebratory. Okay. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Dude. Cool.
Dude. That's epic. I just got back. Epic.
Yeah. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. Sorry, as the didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo! Whoa, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. The didgeridoos.
As the Donkey Doos. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. I'd have to go back so far, I think. I don't remember the last time I saved.
Can you believe this?
Nope, not sorry. Yeah, that's a bit bad.
4:30?
Nice.
Bruh.
I wish I thought of that earlier.
Now we're stuck as the Donkey Doos. Whose dumbass idea was that?
Let's check out what this Phantom Den is about.
Yeah, let's do it. You get to play that weird you get to play that weird Crazy 8s thing.
Maybe. Palace Maker. Music.
Palace Maker?
Movie. Gallery. What the hell are you? I really messed that up. Can't believe I mixed the gas and the pedal brakes. Oh well. First, I need to fix this up.
He looks more like a 4 or 3 character than a 5 character.
This does look like a VR chat place. That ought to do it. Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell too? Smell? Oh, sorry, I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I'm starting to get it, though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, I'm sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm going to stick around here for a while. You should take a look around too, see if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can.
Doing good?
Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. I'm never speaking to you again. You can use P medals to purchase and enjoy a wide variety of extra content. Earn P medals by obtaining rewards or by playing Tycoon.
Tycoon.
Alice Maker Gallery. Okay. This is a little bit to digest here. So, what's this? Check awards. Okay. Huh. That's cool art. Flowers and mementos? I don't think I haven't gotten any of this yet. Defeated the Reaper 5 times? Yeah, huh. Confidants. School life. Okay. So this is where we can play Tycoon. What's this? Oh, the gallery. Archive. Battle cuttings? Oh, these are purchases. I didn't place during an auto attack. Okay. Calling cards. Okay. Wait, how's there? Oh, I just didn't move that one. Photos. I'll probably end up buying this one at least, but I want to see what else I can purchase. Concept art. Imo. Huh. I think I already own all this stuff because I got the collector's edition, but still. Illustration art used for Persona 5 box art. Royal box art. Persona 5 hero image. This is cool. I dig extra stuff like this. Is this more? Yeah, this is more rewards. These are the movies?
Man, he isn't running with his hands in his pocket, dude.
Yeah.
It looks strange.
Oh. Interesting. Daybreaker's open. Nothing special with that. I'll probably get that too, just to show it off. Rewards. Oh, the music player. is all pretty cool. Battle, last surprise takeover. Why is prison labor in here? I've never heard this before. And what's this about? Looks like statues might go here later. Okay, so before I check out Tycoon, I'm very curious about the Palace Maker. After you purchase items with key metals, you will be able to place them within the thieves' den. Oh, okay. Cognitive allies and confidants will come to view and discuss your items. These characters will change when you enter the thieves' den or change the item's location. You can adjust these decorations based on your story progress. Interior families may even change depending on your decor. Okay. Kamoshida's palace decor, velvet room decor. Use them. Oh. Here, yeah. Arsene, Zoro, Captain Kid, Carmen. You know what? I'm getting this. Yeah. Up there? Huh. What if I place it up there? No one's gonna talk about that, I guess. That makes sense. Alright, let's check out Tycoon. Gather your party and play Tycoon. One game consists of 3 rounds. Your final rank is determined by how many points you obtained each round. Depending on the difficulty and your final rank, you will obtain more P medals, complete challenges to gain more points. See challenges for more details. Hi, Mo. Your records will show up in records. So, challenges? Become Tycoon casual, then become Tycoon casual. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll just learn on the fly. Card numbers determines its strength. Each card must beat the previous one, and the number of cards in play must be met, such as pairs. The weakest card is 3, but the strongest is 2. Interesting. Okay. Player holding the 3 of diamonds will go first, and the bigger starts.
Why is 2 the strongest?
Dunno. first, and the bigger starts each subsequent round. For additional information, check tutorials or press L2 while playing Tycoon. Okay, let's keep it casual.
Oh, I want to play. Hey, let's rock! Better play it safe.
That's fine.
Okay. So, if I play an 8, will that clear it? I think I'll get rid of
What
this.
are you thinking?
Yes, I'm taking it.
Okay,
I'll
so
try
that
it
does
there.
work like that.
Pass. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play a 9.
Then.
Here.
Pass.
I think I got a good one.
I've got 3 2s though. Nah, pass.
Pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
How about this?
I'll get rid of 10.
Okay.
Then
Pass.
take this.
Pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Can you even play anything?
I do have 3 4s, but then again, that is pretty weak if 3 is the weakest.
Small numbers are better.
Morgana just blew my theory right out the freaking window.
What are you thinking?
What did he say?
He said small numbers are better. Bridals was talking about how 4 isn't that, probably wouldn't be that great.
Hurry up and play.
Okay, fine. Dickheads.
I'll
Pass.
pass.
I'll pass.
There.
Pass.
I'll
Pass.
pass.
How are smaller numbers better?
Then.
I'll pass.
I
I'll
don't know.
pass.
Okay.
You are
Yeah,
gonna
you
play,
fucking won.
right?
You can put down the 8 and then the 2s.
Oh yeah, good point.
I'll end this.
You're good.
It's all mine.
Tycoon Millionaire.
Ugh, no moves.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Morgana's about to freaking sweep him.
That should work. Not too shabby.
Good enough.
Morgana. How do they not have anything?
These two go together.
I don't
Bruh.
know.
Not cool.
Yuji just got cucked. The beggar's Ryuji. I need to give up 2 cards. Okay. I'll give up a 4 and Tiny Me. You really want attention, huh? What else should I give up? Maybe a jack? I'll give up a jack.
This ain't my day.
Oh!
Do this.
4 2s.
Better play
Bruh.
it safe.
Okay, you're next.
Hi, Mo. I know, you are very needy. Take
What
it
are
is.
you
I'm
thinking?
turning this around. I can play
Pass.
2s, right?
Take a diss or take a piss.
Rid of that.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Alright. What
Got those
next?
aces. Nothing
I
like
do have those. I could play a couple of aces, then a couple of 2s. If actually no,
Hurry up
it,
and
Save
play.
your 2s. Save your 2s because they're the highest.
right? Yeah, it won't even come back to the 2s. Everyone will have to pass because the only
Guess I
thing that
should
can
pass.
go
I got
above that.
nothing.
I have literally all the 2s.
Yeah, you do. You have all the 2s. Can you play an 8 even if something is over it or no?
What
Yeah.
are you thinking?
Okay.
Or over it, like if a queen were down.
Like
I don't think so.
queen?
No.
Mhm. Okay. I was wondering.
Then.
I'll pass.
Just getting
I'll
started.
pass.
I do
put
just
down one
kind
of
of
your
have...
twos. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, sure.
Pass. Pass.
All right.
They all have to pass. In fact, no matter what you put, you win. Like you won all the twos.
Oh yeah.
There's no way they could possibly win the game.
Okay.
I'll pass.
So if you put down the 7, you still have the 2.
I'll pass.
And then you put down the 8 and the 2 twos. Yeah.
Okay.
Turn again.
I could see the strategy behind this.
Yeah, unless you have all of the
It's all mine.
cards. Or all the 2s, that is.
Pass.
Pass.
Like you got
Is Morgana
super
about
lucky.
to sweep again?
try a pair.
Morgana's sweeping again.
Pass.
I'll pass. Not too shabby.
Yeah, I got nothing.
this?
Okay.
I'll pass.
Watch, they have like a million doubles
got
too.
any?
Do they just
Damn
have...
it.
Yeah, why didn't they place anything down?
I guess it's because they're on easy.
I got my butt
Yeah.
kicked.
Okay, need to give up 2 cards. Oh, I have a great freaking hand here too.
Just, I mean, just give away the,
The 3s.
yeah.
Yeah, they are the weakest card. So there we go.
Okay.
Dude.
First. This is great.
Wow. You know, I think I could do this. Yeah.
Wait, they put down 3 3s.
I'll pass.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got a joke, I see.
I mean, I have a lot of doubles. Like, might.
Right.
Nah, I'll go with
Go
doubles
ahead.
first.
Then.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Idiots.
There.
I'll pass.
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 Only one person has another 2 besides you.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
Okay.
Just getting started.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I can play too.
Pass.
Yeah,
I'll
I
pass.
got nothing.
Now I can play down the
Then.
king.
Pass.
Pass.
We found out who had the freaking 2.
That should work.
Pass.
Clean slate. Yes! Here's a pair!
Hey, don't finish
Ooh.
first.
Wait, yeah. Yeah, if I play both of these down now, then they'll come right
Everyone
back to me.
passes. Yeah.
Pass.
What? No way,
Are
dude.
you serious?
Tycoon, huh?
This is fun. I might do this
Pass.
in downtime off stream.
That should work.
It is pretty
Pass.
fun.
Pass.
It just seems like you've
Got a
gotten
pair.
really lucky the past couple hands.
Woo!
Yeah.
How was that?
Having all the
Yeah,
2s every
I
single
got
time.
nothing.
Playing
Pass.
it safe. I'll pass.
What you got?
I'll pass.
How about
I think,
this sucks?
does Joker have to be paired with something?
No, I've seen them just play a
You
straight
guys are
Joker.
too good.
I wonder if you can beat a 2 by playing a Joker, or if it is basically worth a 2.
Maybe.
Yes! Now that was a battle.
Okay. That was cool. So, I'm gonna buy some of that concept art. Or not the concept art, just... Yeah, photos. I'm gonna buy this one. Oops. Can I get the display off? Yeah. Take a screenshot of that. Look at the little Morgana over there.
The Morgana fella?
Little Morgana. Oh, cool. You can even see it on the wall now. And then... I think that'll do it for now. I'll definitely play around with this off stream. For now, return the game. And I think we'll probably call it there for the stream. Alright. This was fun. I'm not gonna close out the game because I'm gonna go back to the to Tycoon. Farewell, Didgeridoo Donuts. Take it easy.